The TikTok pink sauce is dangerous to consume. What's going on? Let's take a look.
What do you think about the pink sauce?
It looks great. I tried.
Back in June of this year, this new mysterious pink sauce began showing up all over TikTok. It was being poured on just about everything: tacos, chicken, salad, even dessert. But people had one main question: what were the ingredients in the sauce? People were consuming the product without even knowing what it was made of. Before we investigate, let's talk about the creator. The creator of this mysterious sauce is said to be Chef P. She is a private chef, and is very passionate about cooking. Before becoming famous for her pink sauce, she used to spread positivity on Instagram through quotes and her cooking. She showcases a lot of the dishes she makes, and you can tell that she is very proud of her cooking. But maybe she shouldn't be. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. On June 11th of this year, Chef P posted her first pink sauce video to TikTok, which gained over 800,000 views. After seeing this, many people were curious, and I don't blame them. I mean, it's a fluorescent looking pink condiment. Her comment section was filled with questions. I just want to know what the flavor is. I can't get over the color. When something edible is an odd color, I can't eat it. If it's colored with just regular food coloring, hell no. How did you make it? Instead of answering these questions, she continued to post about the sauce.
I am eating chicken tenders, some ramen with my pink sauce, and some cucumbers.
Notice how she didn't tell anyone what it tasted like. She just recorded herself dipping food in it. At first, everyone thought that it was a marketing technique. They thought she purposely wasn't telling anyone, so that she could pique the curiosity of her viewers and get a lot of sales when she released it. Yes, on July the 1st the sauce became purchasable via her website, thePinkSauce.com. One bottle of the sauce is $20, which is equal to £16. This sauce was such a huge success, and Chef P got so many purchases to the point where it is now sold out. But there were major problems with the product. You probably shouldn't buy a strange looking pink sauce that you saw from someone on TikTok if you don't want to be poisoned. But these are TikTokers, they will do absolutely anything for the fame. The first problem was that Chef P wasn't telling anyone what it tasted like, even after the release. She herself never explained the taste. Instead, she posted videos of other people explaining it. People found this really strange, as the product had already been released.
What does it taste like?
Mucho bueno.
But like what kind of flavor?
Muy rico.
More rico, but
Muy
like
rico. And I'm from Peru. And Peru knows hot sauces.
so it's hot sauce. Do you think it's spicy?
Mucho delicious.
No, it's not too spicy. I don't like too spicy. It's in the middle.
Okay, it's a little spicy. Okay.
The reviewers usually describe the sauce as being a mix of sweet, savory and spicy. This is a really strange way to describe the taste of a sauce, and so people wanted to know the ingredients used to create it. Unfortunately, this leads us to the next problem. Chef P wasn't telling anyone what was in the sauce. Someone commented, "No, you kinda literally have to tell us how you made it pink, lol." And Chef P responded with, "I don't have to do anything. Of course my packaging will have nutrition facts." What? Nutrition facts? Doesn't this private chef understand that there is a huge difference between nutrition facts and ingredients? They are two different things. She is a private chef, and should know this. It is illegal to sell a food product without specifying the ingredients. This is due to allergies and food intolerances that some may suffer from. So yes, people were purchasing the product without even knowing what they were consuming. As you can already tell, this didn't end well. The ingredients weren't the only problem people had. Turns out, the packaging was inaccurate. Firstly, it says that the bottle contains 444 servings. You can immediately tell that this is false. Many instantly realized that the bottles are rather small, so there's no way it contains that many servings. And you'd be correct in thinking that, in actual fact, the bottle weighed 444 grams. Chef P realized the mistake and addressed it, saying that truthfully the bottle contains around 30 servings, and promising to correct the labels and send a gift and thank you to everyone who got the wrong label. Now, I'm sure people would have appreciated her fixing it. However, there was something else that was wrong with the label. It didn't specify whether the sauce needed to be refrigerated or not. Usually this wouldn't have been a problem. However, one of the only known ingredients in this sauce is milk. And as you're probably aware, milk spoils quickly, making the item unsafe to consume and even putting lives in danger, as there is a small chance of death if you drink milk that has gone off. Chef P was put under fire for not clarifying whether the pink sauce needed to be refrigerated, and many people were mad at her. She was putting people's health and safety at risk. Some were even sent rancid-smelling batches of the pink sauce, and one customer complained that she waited so long for nothing, to receive a package that reeks. TikTok began putting warnings on videos about pink sauce. It wasn't long before people began noticing something else strange about the pink sauce. From this clip, you can see that the sauce has a bright, fluorescent color to it, but in this clip, it seems to have become much paler and close to a peachy type of color, really different to what people first saw. In the TikToks that Chef P posts, the color of the sauce continues to change. Why does the shade of pink keep changing? The color changed 3 times in this video. Why are the most recent videos light pink and this one is near hot pink? Why is the color and consistency different in every video? Is it a freestyle every time? Yep, people were really confused, and I am too. Chef P claims that the pink sauce does not need to be FDA approved because it is not medicine. The United States FDA stands for Food and Drug Administration. She clearly didn't know what the F stood for.
What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical product. The pink sauce is not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that. Did I?
The F in FDA stands for food. Even though FDA approval is not required before a product is sold in America, the agency has legal authority to act when safety issues arise. And with Chef P's product, there are many clear safety issues. To give you an idea as to how bad it is, this sauce has been giving people botulism. Botulism is a rare but serious condition caused by a toxin that attacks the body's nerves. Botulism may cause life-threatening symptoms. So yes, the FDA have the right to investigate. Your sauce is putting people's lives at risk. I suppose there isn't much left to say apart from do not ever eat the TikTok pink sauce. It has proven to be dangerous and life-threatening. Just because you saw some cool pink-looking sauce on TikTok does not mean you should try it for yourself. I mean, come on, we're talking about TikTok, where the most weirdest and harmful trends originate from. Just use your brain and don't eat the sauce, that's all really.